Hello friends, how's it going? It's your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, we're picking up here where we last left off. Getting the debt taken care of for the Fritz and Matthew. And I think what I want to do is get on the horse here. And I think what we're going to do here is we're going to head to... Where am I going? Oh, yeah, right here. Look, find Father Simon. I mean, I think, like I said, I haven't had training with Bernard yet, so I mean, I can't really get into major battles that could kill me. But we're starting out right now, so it's like it's been saved with Fritz and Matthew once I completed their Brawl quest there. Now, I could do that, but we're going to go ahead and skip it for now, because I'm on a mission to do to find that priest or father or whatever he's called. I don't know if Simon is his name. But of course it's nighttime, so that's kind of not good. So we're going to have to find a place to stay tonight, because we do not want to be out in the dark, because this game is very punishing to people in the dark. I mean, it is really dark. It gets really dark here, but I know there's a house nearby here. There it is. Come on, horse. Oh, yeah. And look, we even have some chickens here that I can feed the dog with. Oh, but don't I have meat too, though, by the way? I'm still carrying some of that deer meat. Let me see.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yeah, I got a lot. Okay, did I give it to him? Look at that. Looks like a nice piece of steak. I'll give him one more for the heck of it.
You'll love this.
I'll cook some of this rabbit so I can eat it. And that should do it. Because I could kill some chickens, but we got plenty of meat. And like I said, the meat can go bad. And I could possibly eat it too, because I can tell you that I think I took a perk where I can eat anything. Now, I thought there was a bed here. Alright. Yeah, right here. It's not the best bed, but, you know, it's a bed. And it's safe here. Like, I've never been attacked in this place here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to 8:30 in the morning to get 100% on energy. And I could probably eat one rabbit. My nourishment's at 74. And it should be nice daylight. And the game is saved. And look it. Why is it every day or every other day it's raining? This doesn't make any sense to me. Right? In 3 videos, this will be the 3rd one. I just go to sleep, I wake up the next day, and it's raining. I mean, it's just too much rain in this game. I mean, seriously. Man, I'm telling you, what can I say about that? Alright, well, let's go to food, and yeah, it doesn't look... I gotta make sure that... I mean, I can eat this other stuff that's good and save this kind of stuff for the dog, but I could have swore I took a skill. I don't know if it was under... Was it under strength? Maybe it's under skills? Nope. Combat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's under, but or maybe it's under main. Yeah, see, I have all first aids. And I've got scout to 2. Yeah, no, it's not under that either. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm stalling on this. I just don't know where it is, but I could have swore I picked something. Maybe it was under strength. Yeah, it's probably under strength. Or vitality. Okay, yeah, right here. Under vitality. You can dispel hunger with anything. You won't suffer from eating poison or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effect from it. But I mean, as long as it puts my nourishment up, who cares about the other effects? You know what I mean? So yeah, so it's under vitality. So then that means I can eat spoiled food. So let's go ahead and try it. Okay, and it put me 2% over. I ate 2 of them, but it didn't poison me, or it didn't kill me. So, but of course, being overweight, you can see the marker right there. So that's not good. But I use the dust thing. Yeah, I used to perk that, so I'm all good. All Alright, we gotta find the father here, so let's head over that way. And it's during the day now, even though it's raining a little bit, but... Alright, and I think there's a guy that lives around here that we can talk to that will give us information. And by talking to him, we can, you know, make friends out of him, and we can get Rovna to get better at... Because I think right now, this place here, if I look under reputation, you can see Rovna is 0. And you can see now that I have Skalitz up to 100 again. I used to have that down to something because, you know, of whatever happened over there. But you can see now that I got that at 100. That's because I was farming Skalitz and helping the guards. And it got this to 100. So now we're good there. And we're slowly working up these by doing stuff in each of these towns. You can see Ledetchko, I've done enough in Ledetchko where I'm up to 73. Sasa, I'm up to 82. Rada, 63. And because I wiped out this Priblaskalesevics or whatever, I wiped them all out when I was doing the farming in Skalitz. And that's how come I ended up with so much stuff, is because I killed everybody that was at this place, even though there's going to be a quest later on that we're going to have to fight this place. But anyways, okay, so I've given you all enough information of what I'm trying to do anyway. So now what we're going to do is I got to try to find this person around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where he is, but he's not in here. He's not there. I mean, I think I know there's usually a guy around here somewhere. I mean, I'm wondering if he's not here because of the fact that I haven't started the Bernard quest yet. That would be disappointing because Johanka told me, she told me about... Oh, he's right here in front of me. I didn't even see. I walked right past him. I can't believe... Boy, you are hiding right there.
I'm at your service tonight.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. And it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough.
I
saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
Well, I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Ratte with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Well, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Ratte among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Isn't that the bishop's job? I don't have time.
I can always ask. But I've really got no idea where to start.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon. Father Simon. I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, and the game was saved, but like I said... Okay, so the game was saved, right? But, you know, when game saves, though, somehow... In the other video, I lost Stephanie's shirt that she gave me, so... I'm not too keen on these saves, and then where they spawn you when you quit the game and come back. But anyways. Alright, so I think what we... Okay, so we got a lot of information there, and as you can see, this game, playing RPGs... I'm going to take that off right now. Okay, yeah, we got to go that way. So it's by Skalitz. So, all right. So we talked to him.
Yeah.
And like I said, Johann and Phillip is probably going to need him to help with this priest. So, all these things kind of like tie together. Alright. So anyways, I can just say while I'm in this video right here, this place here, usually... It depends. I've killed them already, but sometimes they spawn back. But first of all, there's a chest right over here. A secret chest that you can get. And you can see that I got a bunch of stuff in here. Look at all this. All these are guys that I killed. And this is kind of the stuff that they were wearing. As you can see, I killed, you know, 2 here, 1, you know, you can just look at how many of these are here. You can see how many that I killed. There's 3 here and there's 2 there, so that's 5 right there. And I just put the stuff here because I can't carry all that stuff. Even with the horse's inventory, I think, is 300, plus mine is, like, look at me right now, I'm 182 out of 206, so I can't, because I'm wearing a lot of stuff, I can't really, oh, plus I got a lot of meat, though. I do have a lot of meat. So I guess, you know, yeah, I got 40 of these. Why don't I just drop those? And that puts me now down to 158. So yeah, I just dropped that meat out here. But I don't want to do this because this is very risky for me. Even though I got good stats, I have no training with Bernard. So the only thing I'm good at is my bow. And matter of fact, because I did some hunting, let me see. I only got 9 of these, and I was hunting with these better arrows instead of these. But these say better hunting arrows, so I got 138 of these. Let's go and see if these guys have spawned, just for the heck of it. Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah, they did. Well, the game's saved anyways, but I'm gonna tell my horse to get over here so I can get on my horse and get away from these guys. But just to do something, I mean, the game saved when I talked to that guy, right? So if I die, oh, I missed. Wow, way off. Yeah, that's way off. Dang. I'm gonna have to practice some more. Well, at least I can do this. Oh, is he gonna shoot at me? Oh, wow, I got a lucky shot on him. Oh, I hit him. Another lucky shot. 1 arrow. 1 arrow to the chest. Like, I shot 3 arrows at that guy before he started running at me, and I was way off. How in the heck did I just hit him just now like this? I mean, that's lucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. Oh, could be trouble. What? He's still there, right? Is he running? Did I hit him? What the? I mean, he's got... Did he just drop dead? Oh, I just can't... I only put one arrow. Usually it takes like 3 arrows or 4 arrows to kill these guys. Is that him right there? Did he just drop? Yeah, he just dropped. Whoa. Alright, so, well, anyways. Alright, I just wanted to show, like, how I did this kind of stuff, but where's that other guy? Oh, he's over here. Oh, yeah, and here's his dogwood bow and his axe. He had an axe. And then he's got all this stuff here. Now that's 2 guys. And then what I do here is I just go to the inventory, go to armor, and anything that's not mine, I can just move into the chest. For now. And so when I was farming Skalitz, which I'll show you in a moment, but we're going to go do that quest. Don't worry. I am going to do the quest. I just was talking about this place because even if you kill these guys, sometimes they do spawn back, and this is, you know, if you want to practice, you know, you can do it, but these guys are, you know, without Henry being where I can't even block right now. So I mean, these guys are very capable of killing me. Even me having high stats because I've been doing a lot of stuff in the game before doing the quests. I can tell you that these guys can really kill you, or kill me. Now he has regular hunting arrows, so I don't really want those. And I definitely don't want 3 torches. And I have piercing arrows, so that's really good against armor. So I'm up to 160 pounds, so that's all good. And I was just going to show you that because, you know, what the heck. It's kind of fun, in a way. And it's risky too, though, because these guys are fully... If I get stuck, these guys are can very easily kill me. Now this guy, I hit with an arrow, like 1 arrow. He was standing over here and I shot 1 arrow. And it just hit him. And he went down. Like he actually, I don't see any other arrows around here, but I mean, he went down. And so that's 3 bandits that I killed with arrows in just you know, a few moments. But I was running away from them because, like I said, these guys can kill me. Like I can't really get into sword fights unless they're just like really easy guys, like those guys that you meet in the woods sometimes, and even those guys that just have clothing on and maybe a club or something, those guys, if there's enough of them and they get around you, they can kill you. No matter how good you are. So I mean... And so all I'm doing is I'm just dumping the stuff in here right now because this is a way of showing you some of the stuff you could do. And what I like about killing these guys too is once in a while you get a better piercing arrow that's 150 damage. That's better than these right here that are 130. So you can see how that's kind of like usually every bandit has at least one of those arrows. So eventually, if you kill enough of them, you can have a nice pouch of them, or a quiver. All right, so now let's get the horse over here. All right, so I took the stuff off 3 of those guys, but there's usually another 3 inside somewhere. So just as a little side activity, because I was just going to go look for that guy in the woods, and I got to do that quest. But I thought I would just go ahead and just show you this little bandit area here that... Oh no, there he is.
Hey, who's there?
And oh my gosh, 1 arrow right to the chest or the belly. And that took him down. I'm lucky I hit him. Suppose I missed him. Oh no, here comes another one. See how I told you it's going to take at least 3? And 4. Okay, luckily the dog delayed him slightly. This guy, see now this guy could have killed me. This guy is fully armed in armor. Uh-oh. Somebody else coming? How do they know that their sentries are all dead? Like, how do they know to go to there to see? My goodness. Now, there can't be too many more left. There might be only 1 left, but this guy was fully... Look at him. He had armor on, boy. Should I take a chance of getting it? Yeah, look what he had. Yeah. And look what the arrows did to him. And look at this. And the groschen and stuff. Look at all that. Yeah, and he... Yeah, you gotta be... Get out of the way, dude. Now, where is that? Alright, I gotta pick this guy up for a minute. Drop him. Now, I could have swore I saw a mace over here or something, but he was kind of like blocking it, and I couldn't pick it up. And now because I moved him, I don't know where it was. But hey, look, here's one of my better arrows right here. Okay, well, yep. It's only 1 mace. Oh, here it is. A spiked hammer. A spiked hammer. But I'm a quarter overweight. So I need the ability to run. So I cannot have this weight on me right now. And you can see this is how you can... make money is by, and you get experience by killing these guys. Like I could be in the woods hunting and shooting the arrow and getting that, but here I'm fighting actual bandits. But I don't think these bandits are the super tough bandits. I mean, they are tough, like, don't get me wrong. That guy was fully capable of killing me. Because if I would have then pulled out my sword, I cannot block. So, I mean, he can do all the things that you can do with a sword. He can do that. And I can't. I mean, yes, I can get training with Bernard. I have to go talk to him and start that up, but... I like to get some of these side quests out of the way, doing them, and I can tell you that, and I probably should have that shield on. So yeah, okay. Just in case, because I can try to block with this, But if I block or something, then they strike me. Like I said, I know that guy that I put 3 arrows into, and luckily the dog was helping me out a little bit too to delay him, because he was so close to hitting me. And then this other guy that came over here, he was a sentry over there that came and saw what was going on. But hey, look. Oh, I can't see that arrow right there. See that arrow? Oh, well. Alright, so we got this guy that we killed. There can't be. There's still another one. I think I missed. Right in the chest. Right in the chest. 2 right into the chest. Yeah, he's done. How many are here, man? How many did I kill? I've had to have killed at least 6 or 7 of these guys. I mean, geez. Now, I don't know if I should take a chance of coming over here and getting this guy's stuff. Because I ain't going to be able to run. Yeah, dog, kind of be quiet for a minute. You don't want to get people's attention. And I think I'm going to go over here and get this guy's stuff. Yeah, because see, there's 2 right here. And there's 3 or 4 that I killed out here. And I took all their stuff. So, I mean, you know, I killed at least, like, how many? 6 or 7? I mean, geez. And like I said, that guy came at me really fast. And like I said, if I get killed, you know, I'd be back talking to that guy that put us on the quest. And this was just a little, I just wanted to show this place off a bit, telling you that you can kill bandits here. I didn't think they'd be respawned, and they did, because you can see I have some of their stuff in this chest over here. Because I had done that a while back. And I can say that, you know, it's just kind of funny. I'll keep the ring. Yeah, because see, look, this is probably, you know, one of the places where I got tight black hose. It's from these guys. You can sell the silver ring, so that's kind of cool. Now, as far as weapons go, again, this shield, like my shield weighs 6 pounds. This one weighs 10. Oh yeah, and look, I just got a quiver of wounding arrows. Oh, and an ash hunting bow. And look, I got 7 bandit ears. Yeah, it might be time to dump the meat. Yeah, it's time for me to dump that. Because we picked up some anyway. I might as well dump that too. Alright, that drops the weight a little bit. Now we can take a chance and go on in here. Let's just see. Yeah, look. You can see the 2 guys right here. And then I put 2 into this guy right here, boy. The first arrow hit right here. Like, you can see this arrow right here. I'm going to take it. That's the first arrow I shot at him. And that's what got his attention. And then as soon as he got over here, I did put 1 into him. And then I was able to line it up just right and hit him again, before he even made a dash at me. So that's good, because like I said, you don't want to do all this and then have one guy just run up to you and start wailing on you and kill you. Sometimes there's a guy sleeping in here, but he's not. Sometimes there's a guy sleeping over here. Yeah, there's at least 2 that can sleep right here. And sometimes they put stuff in this chest. You can see, yeah, you can see these briars or whatever. And we can wash ourselves up just so we can be good about it. And we can just check over here, because there could be 1 sentry over here. Yeah, because sometimes somebody takes a nap right here. Or he could be out here. So, yep, we already done this. And, okay, well, we're done. And we got all their stuff, but it's in the chest. So what I could do is, I could go to that... Oh, and then the other thing, too. Check this out, right? We might as well not do that, because there's no sense in loading up the horse right now, because we have to go talk to the family of the girl that was killed, I guess, and we need to at least, we're going to go by Skalitz anyway, so it's no sense in loading up the horse with the stuff that's from that secret chest there, because we got all that stuff in there. It's safe there. And we can always come back and get it later. Or, because when we go to the front of this fort, this is the other place. This is where you farm Skalitz. And matter of fact, hold on a second, right? Because I did all that, I know I can go in this house and take a 1-hour nap to save it all. So let's go ahead. That's the prudent thing to do right now. Only because, you know what I mean, anything can happen in this game. So it's going to be 1600 in the afternoon. So I blew a whole day. Like, what was it? When did I start the day? At 8 o'clock? And just talking to that guy and killing the thing or whatever. Oh, I talked to Fritz and stuff. But yeah, I killed the whole day doing that almost. Sheesh. Time really flies in this game. I'll tell you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could play this game for hours and hours and hours, and I wouldn't even know the time had passed. I mean, this is so much fun. Like, you don't know it. Because it's risky. This is risky of me doing this at this point. Even though my stats are pretty good. I keep saying, and I know all I gotta do is go train, but I always save that for later. I always like to do this kind of stuff and take risk. Because the moment you go over here, and this is how I got Skalitz at 100%, is because I helped the guards here. There's always a fight here. Look it. There's always a fight here. It could be Cumans, bandits, and guards. And you can just sit here and watch them fight, or you can go help. And, you know, but we got to go up there to talk to the family. But I did save, so let me see if I can help first. Just a second. Who's left? Okay, did the gods win? Did the guards win? Yeah. Yeah, and see, these are Cumans right here. They killed the Cumans. Yeah, see, they shouldn't get mad at somebody who is taking Cuman stuff. Hey, what? Now, if I do it to a guard, like, is this a guard? No, it's a Cuman. Okay, so you can see how this guard is hurt. You can't talk to them, but I think I've done this enough to where, because when I left Skalitz, you know, some of them didn't like me because I knocked out some guards, but they, you know, whatever. And my reputation in Skalitz was down a little bit, but now it's 100%, and that's because of coming over here helping the guards. Even though I didn't really help this time around, but of course I'm overweight now, but that's okay. And that's why I didn't want to fill the horse with the bandit stuff. So like right now what I can do is I can go to armor and I can just I can move the stuff that's not damaged to the horse, right? So let's just do that. So anything that's not, I mean, they're all damaged, but I mean anything that like even this is 50% damage, but it's still good. Like it's got a good price. Even that. But something that has an X, I don't think I want to take that. Because this stuff is worth money. And it's kind of free, and we happen to be in the area, so again, I think I'm going to drop the X stuff, because, you know, that stuff is really badly damaged. And this weighs 19 pounds, so I mean, get rid of that. That's 12 pounds. That's only 3 pounds, but I'm just basically, I like to show things in the game anyway, so it was fun killing the bandits, and then I did this, so and now as you can see, and I already got a Cuman bow, 74, that's what I like. Now I don't need 3 daggers, I only need 1 dagger. And why don't I move these to the horse? And I'll move these to the horse too. And I know I'm going to save these, so I'll move those to the horse. Yeah, so you can see that I have, you know, a lot of groschen. Oh no, boy, I didn't want to equip that. I wanted to move that to the horse. I like to wear this. Alright, so I'm down to 177 on pounds. And we dropped all this stuff. I don't know if any of the gods would be interested in it. I can feed the horse. I mean the dog. Seeing I got a lot of food that I picked up, so we'll go ahead and give him some of that. I'll give him the red deer. Alright, well, okay, so I don't know how much the horse has, but if we look at our inventory, we can see the sidekick. He's got 248 pounds out of 350, so he could probably hold another 100 pounds. And my inventory is kind of close, so I can't hold too much. But we were in this area, so the gods are now leaving, so am I. So yeah, so this is all good, helping the gods. Even though I didn't really do anything, but I was there, and they'll give me some credit for that. And while we're here, we can come over here to see if there's any bandits hiding right over here. Nope. Alright, and I'm going to go over here for just a minute because there's honey here. Nothing in it. Right here. Okay, and I've used one of these to put stuff in, and the next time I came it was all gone, so don't put anything in here because it won't stay. I tested that out not too long ago. Cause I put a bunch of stuff in there because it was close, and when I came back to get it, it was all gone. So that tells me that the honey things don't work like regular chests. I think we have to come to here. And talk to these people right here. I think they're going to give us our next clue. So here's continuation of that quest.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men
What?
die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man, he took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right, thanks. I'll be going.
Very good then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
God be with you.
Okay, so she died in childbirth. I thought she was killed, but... Alright. Oh, won't get any better, okay. Alright. Oh man, we gotta go way over there, okay. Come on, horse, I know you can get up over that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a roe hunting spot over here. Object failed when the... Oh, that's kind of stupid. Oh, that's annoyed me ever since they put it in the game. And that's the Raddock Tourney quest. I mean, it happens every week, and they put that in front of me like as if I failed it. I mean, I never went into it, so how could I fail it? But anyways, how are we gonna get past the water down here? Hey, found some more honey. Alright. Honey's really good, like, for real, and in this game. Gives us both... Like, for example, if you look here on energy and nourishment, if I go to food, and I eat one, watch this. See how they both went up? I mean, that is really That is really cool. Look at that. That's what makes honey so good. Plus, in real life, it tastes good. But anyways. Alright, I think we're probably going to have to go along the road here, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I could go up this. Let's see.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, see now we got Fritz and Matthew. I guess enough time has passed for Fritz and Matthew, but right now I'm working on the priest, I guess.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Okay, we're real close.
I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Well, what? Do you want me to get off the horse? Or what? I mean... Is that comfrey right there? Yeah, that is comfrey. I'll take some just for the heck of it. Come on, horse. It's getting late in the day, so it might get dark. I gotta hurry up and get this done. Come on, horse.
Well, where did you come up with... Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
I don't know. Imprisoning a warlock can be a dreadful mistake.
What do you want about? Didn't you say he was a priest?
He is, but he's also a warlock, a master of the dark arts. Do you think normal priests go hiding in the woods?
No, but...
Exactly. So if you don't want your eyes to boil up from the inside, your nose to turn into a twisted root, and your tongue into a toad, you better start to run. Now!
No, of course. No, we don't want that. We're very sorry. But if...
No ifs, no buts. Clear out of here.
Fine, fine. Just take it easy now.
Okay, that went kind of easy.
I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
Times are hard when brigands roam the land and attack the defenseless.
But they didn't attack me. I saw them raiding birds' nests down by the path, so I took pity on them.
Which makes what they did all the more loathsome. That's no way to repay a good Christian's hospitality.
And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz has a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time, until they find someone better.
I don't think they'll find anyone better in a hurry.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful. I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Phillip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the Cumans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead. His intestines must be purged, but even then he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best is distilled from Artemisia. It'll make him a bit delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it.
Alright, well, that was a lot. Okay, so I've done this quest many times, and most of the time I kill those two guys, which doesn't turn out good, to talk to him about it, but that way I just got rid of them without killing them, so it all worked out. And now I think I will... Oh, my horse... Why can't I what did it say? Oh, we can't fast travel from this location. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, horse.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get me out into the open plains, please.
Yeah.
Oh, man, okay. Oh, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a road right there, but it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, found an S.
Yeah.
It's almost nighttime, so I'm just trying to get this done real quick. Said I can't fast travel from those mountains. Oh well. Okay, I think we're here.
Yeah.
Come on, horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now...
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes, he was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
Yeah, I know, but so if you were doing this and you didn't have much money, you could take it, but oh no, I can't take any of it.
I couldn't possibly take it. You'll need the money to rebuild the village.
As you wish, then. I shan't weigh you down with it.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just don't you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry, and thank you for your help. See you later.
Game saved. Excellent. Quest completed. A man of the cloth. All right. I mean, the game did save right there. I was going to go up to the house and save and start this later on, so at least, excuse me, at least I got that part of the save, part of the quest done and stuff, so I don't know if that would have changed the... Yeah, see, no, the reputation still shows 0, so it might take a few days for it to take effect. But anyways, I think that's all I'm going to do for this video here, because, I did quite a bit. I did a little bit of, farming and stuff. Well, matter of fact, now, before closing it out, why don't I was going to close out the video, but I was going to say, why don't I just do one more thing? Because the horse has like, can carry another 100 pounds. And usually there's some bandits over here, or Cumans or something, but nope, they didn't spawn. Or did it? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, usually in this area, sometimes they spawn enemy. Right in this area here. But looks like they didn't. Alright, well, I mean, it's nighttime, so it's pretty dark. But what I could just do for closing out, to show you, just for the heck of it, we want to go over to man, it's kind of dark. Yeah, look, you still see the meat that I dropped off over here. But I think I'm going to go into this chest here. And I'm going to take out, maybe, I don't know, I'll take out whatever could be possibly 100 pounds. Oh. Of course I'm going to have to guess at that, but... Okay, and then I'll go to the horse, or I'll go to the inventory, armor, and I'll send that to the horse. And basically what I want to do is I want to have the horse full of stuff, because I killed those guys and I put the stuff in here, and we got a bunch of Cuman stuff from Skalitz Fort area, which we helped. So basically, we can sell some stuff to the spurs. I'll keep. So now, how much does a horse have? 319. So the horse could probably carry a little bit more. So how about maybe 2 of these? Yeah, 353 out of 356, so I think that'll do it. And at least I'm not overweight, so we can fast travel. And what we're going to do is I'm going to just look at, I just want to show you what you can do. We're going to look at reputation. And it looks like either here or here is the lowest. So let's look on the map. And that's right here, actually. So let's just go there. So what I could do is, I just wanted to show you before ending this video that because we were in Skalitz area and we killed those bandits and we got their stuff and we put it in that secret chest, we got a lot of stuff, plus we got the Cuman stuff from the fort. And what we can do, now I'm going to wear a torch because they're going to get mad at me for being in the dark. Okay, so now I got a torch on. So it's nighttime. And we're just going to burn, we're going to, you know, do the time to 8. And I'm going to see if I can sell anything here. And what that will do is that will allow me to build up reputation in this town. Because you're going to want those reputations on all the towns to be up there. So that way by the end of the game you can get an achievement for having all the towns at a certain level. Like, I don't know if I can achieve that, but that's the goal. And so now that I'm here, I think I can go to this guy and sell some stuff. Now I don't need the torch anymore, so I might as well shut the torch off. That looks kind of silly walking around. So yeah, I know I was going to end the video, but I had all this stuff on the horse and I might as well get rid of it. Okay, he's over there. Now I don't know how much money he has, but I'm going to go ahead and I don't know what kind of prices he's going to give me. So what I'm going to do is move this stuff over to my inventory. And if I can unload a lot of this, you know, I'm going to make money, but also it'll build reputation. And if you keep doing this off and on throughout you play the game. Uh-oh, now wait a minute. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Yeah, I just got to be careful that I don't get rid of this. I want to wear this when I want to do stealthy stuff. So I usually put that back to the horse. So I got to be careful. And how I knew that was because it was 100%. See how it's 100%? I mean, it's just on the horse, so that way I can, you know, do it. But anyways, and I should have leather gloves here. Yeah, see how these leather gloves are 100? these stay on the horse too because they're visually and conspiracy-wise, they're 4 and 4 and 0 noise. So I need these two things to be wearing when I'm going to do stealthy stuff. And that's why I keep them on the horse. Because the horse is like instant inventory to me. Where if I had them in my chest, I'd have to go get them if I wanted to do something stealthy. So anyways, now the boar hide I might want to keep. Well, I got enough of them, I think. So I'm just gonna sell what I can sell. Like I might not be able to sell all this, but let's look at the horse. And the tackle is still 100%, so that's good. The horse hasn't got hurt yet, so that's good. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can build some rep. I don't know how much money he's going to have. I did trade with him a little bit.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Alright, oh, trader's wealth is 22k. He's got 22k. Woo! Alright. So that means I could sell everything to him. And the reason he has that is because I've been selling to him throughout playing this, whether I made a video of it or not. You know what I mean? Like I've been building these guys up because I needed to make over 100,000 so I can build my town when I do that DLC. So if anybody's watching this, as I've mentioned, I get stuff ready before doing something. So it's kind of cool. Because when you're doing quests, you know what I'm saying? At the time and you discover that you need like 20,000 and you don't have it, then you have to scramble and do stuff where here I won't have to do that. But I just wanted to show in this video, I guess, that I went by Skalitz to talk to that lady and to the guy in Rovna, and so I was just in the area anyway, so I just kind of showed you what you can do when you're in that area. So it's all good. I mean, anytime you burn in the game, it's just plain fun. I mean, it's just adding up. All this stuff is adding up. Now again, I could keep a silver ring to give to Teresa. And what's nice about these guys is they buy anything. And like I said, you only need one dagger to cut off the ears and do stealth kills. And you only need one torch. Like I said, the silver ring I can give to Teresa. And I don't drink the cheap wine. Okay, and I think I put into the basket, I don't, I'm going to keep the bacon, but anyways, okay, I think that is it.
Let's have a word about the price.
And that's everything that I had
Why not?
that I was going to sell, all in one place. And I'm going to give him a little tip.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Well now, thank you very much.
You know, and it didn't show it, but that should give us 2 ticks, because I gave him a little tip. So if I go to reputation, it ain't going to be immediately, but, you know, in a day or two, it may go up a little bit. And so it was nice that he's here and I built him up already so I could sell all that stuff in one place. Now I possibly could have done it multiple times with him to build up the rep, but I don't know if that takes effect or not. But so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to, I think it's Ledetchko, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go to Ledetchko. And what I'm going to do there is, I'm going to go and save the game and end it. And then, so when we start again, we can go ahead and do the Fritz, to go see our friends again. So I've been knocking out a lot of little side quests, is basically what these videos are. And like I said, I already sold all my stuff, so I should be good there. And as far as the dog goes, where is the dog? Can you stay still, please? Look, he's moving so much I can't even talk to him.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Give him a rabbit. Alright, I'm just going to repair my stuff. Alright. So if we look at all our stuff here, we'll see it's all 100. And we'll just sleep 1 hour and save the game. So I did some stuff, so no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day. This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we're going to call it a day. So this is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios amigas.